15th, 2016, due date day. It is the due date, but I am going to show a tour of the nursery. I have stopped working and officially started my leave today from work. So I'm just trying to get some last minute footage here before the baby comes. Otto's looking at me. So I just want to show the nursery. So when you walk in her room, which we all know, glorious love by you, and this is a little blanket, so I just draped it over the chair. And then her shoes, and I was hoping to be able to kind of line up her shoes really cute on this little cabinet, be really decorative. I'm not able to do that because I don't have a cabinet. And this hat was gonna go on there, and my headband stand. So not every headband is on here, but this is a really cute stand which displays the headbands, very girly. Now we move to this area. Anyway, the changing pad covers, and then my bucket of goodies. Now obviously as she gets older and as she grows and as I get into a routine, I'm gonna tweak this, but for now I've never had a kid, I don't really know, so this is what I have to start. But I have the newborn diapers, but they are to go on the changing pad, so I don't have to change this pad too much, and we'll see how they work. Water wipes, which are the wipes I prefer to use. Thermometers and things I didn't even take out of the package yet, and all my lotions and everything, and nasal aspirator and nail clippers, everything's in here. Alright, so that's my changing station. I didn't want a changing table. For one, I have no room for it, and two, we're going to change her here just older. So now we have all these drawers. These are my pride and joy. So in this top drawer we have her socks. Newborn clothing here. I do not have a lot of newborn clothing. She's about 7.5 pounds right now, so I don't know how big she's going to be. That's an estimate. But anyway, all her socks, these are like newborn socks, the bigger socks up to 12 months, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, and all of that. And I got these from the Container Store, these cute little containers. Then we go to this side, and we have all her, I don't know what you call these, like the little bloomers to go under a lot of her dresses and outfits. Overflow bows from the headband stand, little bows for her hair, her sunglasses, because she certainly isn't gonna have a problem with that, and a whole bunch of hats. And these are mostly like sleeper hats and soft cotton hats. I have other decorative hats somewhere else, and mitts, little newborn mitts. We go over here, short sleeve onesies. I understand that I have way too much clothes for 3 to 6 months. I mean, sorry, 0 to 3 months, but I couldn't part with a lot of it. I put everything kind of in color order as best I could, so when she's here and I need to change her for the day, it's very easy. You know, if I want a pink outfit, I go here. If I want a yellow outfit, I go here. But these are all short sleeve onesies. Then we go over here, and these are long sleeve onesies and other types of outfits, like shirt outfits and stuff. So my shirt outfits are here, and I have long sleeve onesies and pants. Actually, these are all pants. All her pants, shirts and short sleeve onesies, little outfits, and my regular Carter's onesies. Down here, I did rearrange this. These are burp cloths, bibs, more bibs, and some receiving blankets. Pajama drawer. These are long sleeve onesies, the Halo sleep sack, and more long sleeve onesies and like cute little pajamas and stuff. Everything that's in here only goes up to 3 months. So around the room best I can. Okay, so closet. These are all washed and ready to go. Dresses all the way up to 3 months. We have newborn, we have all this stuff. I don't know how often we're going to use this. This is mostly for when people come to visit, but I think it looks cute. It's fun for now, and then we'll get to the other side in a second. Down here I alternated pink and gray boxes. These are from Babies R Us. And I have like all her sun hats and summery hats here. And then in here all her bath stuff. Everything's washed, ready to go. All my nursing stuff is in here, and medical necessities are in there. Feeding stuff for when she gets older bibs. Those are actually bibs back there, and spoons and forks and things like that. This down here, believe it or not, is a toy bin, and that's filled to the top with toys. Just a spare basket someone gave me. I have to find what to put in it. And up top we have more. These are also from Babies R Us. All my samples of formula. I do plan on breastfeeding, but you never know if it's going to work. You never know what's going to happen. So there's a ton of formula in there. That's just samples. All my bottle stuff is in here. I'm trying to see what I have left. Spare sheets. That's the crib rail cover. More sheet savers. A whole bunch of stuff is in there. Up top is the bathtub, the toy holder for the bathtub. Lots of stuff there. So now we go to the other side of the closet. This side is a little more like hanging out till she's older. So up top, we have the bumbo seat, which obviously she won't use right away. Some bath toys, the My First Tutu, a memory book, bunch of stuff. Diaper genie refills, and what's in here? All feeding and teethers. That's what's in here. Toys, teethers, all that stuff. And then here we have all her clothes, except for the exception of this. This is all 6 to 12, and there's even 18 months in here that I didn't wash yet. I didn't do anything to it yet. It's too big for her right now, so we're gonna wait. Down here, that's the feeding stuff. Down here, all onesies. Sorry, not onesies. Huggies and water wipes and all different types of wipes down there. And some refills on things. This entire thing is supposed to go on a changing table. It matches my comforter set. It's all diapers, and I have them in bags from the diaper cakes that I got at my shower. I got so many diaper cakes, so I separated all of them by size. This bin is all clothes that I got as gifts. I never bought this child one piece of clothing, except for the onesies that I bought to tell Sal that I was pregnant. That was it. Bibs, holiday bibs, first, second, third month bibs. As you can see, mittens and a hat. Stuff I'm not using right now, and clothes up until 12 months are all in there. And as she gets bigger, I'll start to circulate that stuff out and put it in her dresser. So, that is, as I crush that, and someone just gave us another gift from Sal's work, so I have stuff floating. That is the room. I love it. I think it's adorable. It will come out, but depending on how I deliver, if I do want, it's just, this is just very easy. It goes next to the bed. Bends down. I don't need to do a whole lot of moving or anything, but I have that. So we are gonna rearrange things when we get. And then halfway between the dining room and the living room, in our teeny tiny house, everything's set up here to be the changing table. If I don't want to walk all the way down the hall, we're set up here. I have diapers, I have cream, I have wipes, I have more chucks. I have 2 birth cloths ready to go. We have these little savers. I have my boppy. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. We'll see you soon. Bye. All right, so we went into the basement, and my husband did this. He carried this up for me, not me, but all of this is girl clothes from Savannah from 5 years ago, 4.5, I guess you could say, years ago. But like the amount of stuff and stuff that I didn't use, like a breast pump, car adapter, and then some stuff is from my son. Like all of these toys are from my son, so we took those out. And I did, because I can't help myself, start to buy some new girl stuff too, because it's fun. But like buying all new headbands and everything is just, it's the most fun ever. So we have like our bassinet.
Box next.
Okay, we're gonna bring it in the other room. We're gonna go through each bin over the course of the next few days. Aww.
He's sitting.
Savannah's having fun going through memory lane though, because we have stuff that was Marcus's when he was little and Savannah's, and we're gonna go through it all and see what we have to see what we need to buy this baby girl. But I'm pretty sure that we have a ton. What do you think? We have a ton?
Yes.
We have a lot of stuff. A lot of this is newborn, 3 months, 3 to 6 months. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wash it all and then I'm gonna sort it and fold it. Or what you can do is you can sort it and then wash it by that. But like this is 3 to 6 months. I'm not gonna need this. I'm not gonna need this for a while. Not focusing. That's 3 to 6 months. I'm not gonna need it for a while, but there's such cute stuff in here. And then I have like, this is the playpen sheet, and I have stuff for the halo, and I have like special outfits for 4th of July and Easter. And then I did find like newborn pajamas here, so really fuzzy and cute because she'll be born in March, so it still will be kind of cold here in New York. But we're going through the bins and we are going to get this all stuff ready, all ready to wash. I use Dreft, the newborn, I use newborn detergent from Dreft. I love the way it smells, and I am going to get all of that done soon. So this tub, I got this last time with Marcus and I really loved it. It just worked well. The first time around I did not. I got a different tub for Savannah, but this one seemed to really work. It has like the infant insert where you just put them here, and as they grow you turn them and you could sit them on this side. So that's really nice. This is for when she's older, but it's a nice like halo sleep sack. And then of course, some people got us some outfits, the little shoes with the little onesie, and then this 3-month pack, it has all of the onesies as well. And of course, this is cute. It's Rabbit Bear Organic, and this is a bunch of onesies for her as well. And she'll be born in March, so it will be still a little bit cold, but we'll be working out all the clothes outfits. That's my next project right now. So first I want to see what I have for her. Again, this is all new purchase or gifts. So then I got receiving blankets. They just got old and ratty, and from 4.5 years ago I needed new ones. So I bought a pack of these, and I just put another order into Buy Buy Baby for some last minute things I forgot to order. So more are coming. Really cute little bath towels. We have my daughter's first towel from her first bath ever, but obviously it's old and dingy. She's used it many times. So I got a pack of 3 towels. Who knows? Here. I got this drying rack for the bottles. What I usually use is just a regular drying pad that you put on the counter. And I probably still will use that from time to time, but we're gonna try this. It looks like, you know, it's not like the grass. I don't like the grass. It gets kind of gross in between the grass and you can't really see it. And then this one, which I'm knocking over. Who knows when we'll ever be back in a store or a restaurant with our family, but I think those days are upon us soon. So I did go ahead and pick this up. I thought this was so cute. I can never find like shopping cart covers or high chair covers that I think are really cute. And so I just go with like a generic one. But look at this one for a little girl. It's got the little unicorn toy. I mean, it is so cute. And it has this little pouch that you can put like your phone and your keys in if you needed to. And you can see her on the box in the high chair there. It's really cute, and they could put little toys in and out of that little compartment as well, you know. Anyway, I saw this and I said I'm not leaving it there, even though we're not really going out many places right now. I know those days will be happening again soon, so I found that really fun. Here I have my Binkies. This is the brand that my kids, neither one of them liked Binkies, but for the short period of time that they did, my daughter was really the only one. She liked the Nook brand, and a lot of moms have always recommended this to me. Before I was a mom myself, my friends all said get the Nook brand. So those are for 0 to 2 months. I just bought 2 packs of them just in case, and I'm gonna get a couple, I think from Pat Baby. I have to look. The LV. So my insurance company also provides a pump, which I got the classic Medela pump that I always get from my insurance company, you know, just in case I didn't like the LV, but everyone's talking about the LV. And because it's my third baby, I wanted to make sure that I got the LV because you can walk around the house with it while it's pumping, and I was just really excited about that. The other thing that I never had, kind of see me in the reflection there, the outlet. I'm a nurse first, and being a nurse, you hear horror stories all the time. There's many different brands, but this is just the one that I went with, and it comes with the little outlet foot monitor, and it connects right to my phone. So I am gonna use that just because I have 3 little ones looking after, and it just gives me a little more of a peace of mind. So I'm gonna use that. Then of course, we needed a new one of these. Again, this is my 3rd baby, so I do know what I really need and what I don't need, like what's necessary and what's not. And in the first part of this video, you see me putting like a lot of extras together, like socks and stuff like that. So I really think that it's very important to realize that you don't need all the stuff, but the stuff that you do need is the stuff that I'm showing you and that I really find that you need. Okay, so I have the Dr. Brown's 4-ounce bottles. I bought 2 packs of these. Again, don't buy a big pack of bottles until you know that your baby is going to take that bottle. Another thing that I buy new every time I have a baby is a new bottle warmer bag. They just get gross, I find. This is the same one I use for my son, and you just put an ice pack in there and bring your bottles with you. Okay, so this is new for me, but I always use the Medela pump, but I bought this breast storage milk system. I've never really gone with a system besides just getting, like I used to have these, you get those in the hospital, they give them to you, and I never really used anything but bags. But I'm gonna try this. It looks like it was gonna be helpful based on what I know my needs are and how many months I breastfeed. And then I always get a bottle warmer. A lot of people are probably gonna say, well, why don't you get the Baby Brezza formula maker? And there were multiple reasons I didn't purchase it. I looked at it, I had it in my cart, I took it out. I will do a whole video on feeding, baby breastfeeding and bottle feeding, but this Safe and Smart bottle warmer, I always get a bottle warmer because I typically store my breast milk if my husband's gonna help feed the baby overnight, or if I'm going out of the house for a longer period of time. You wanna be able to warm up the bottle. And yes, there's other ways you could do that, but I usually use a bottle warmer, and you just need a new one every time. They tend to get gross, and every baby I buy a new one. So this is what I have so far in the kitchen. Let me show you some other things. Okay, so I use the Mesa because I have an Up-A-Baby stroller. The Mesa fits right in. I went with the gray this time. I did have a black one, and just in our move, don't really know what happened, but it really did not keep well. And so unfortunately we had to bite the bullet and buy a new one, but I wasn't gonna, it was not even like washable. So I went with the lighter one this time, which I'm sure I will regret this decision, but I'm so sick and tired of buying everything black to like keep away the dirt. It's a real thing, and you know, it tends to get dirty with milk and spit up, but I'm gonna do the best I can. But I don't know if this is our last baby or not, and I always wanted a light car seat. I know that sounds ridiculous, but this is what I did. So anyway, this is the Mesa, and then I have a car seat cover. I have 2 things I want to show you. One, this is from, I believe, Etsy, but I bought it 2 years ago. This was when So there's like a hole here you could see the baby. And I use this car seat cover when I'm going to the store, especially like even the pediatrician, the first few months, first few weeks, I always keep the baby covered, but you always want to make sure you can see the baby. And there's, I go here and cover the baby's car seat this way. But in the first few months, especially what's going on now, I typically will keep it like this. And typically, no matter what, even going to the pediatrician, anything, I like to keep the baby with a car seat cover of some kind. Then of course, this is called the cozy cover. Not impressed with this at all, but anyway, it's really, if it's like really snowy in a winter snowstorm, our babies due at the end of March, so there's a chance it could be snowing, but chances are it's not. But it's like one of these like fleecy car seat covers. They sell all different types, and it zips up just to help keep the baby warm. And it's got this little pouch, like if you're walking in a blizzard, you know, obviously this would be helpful, but I don't know, it doesn't stay on. Like, it looks like it's popping off, and I'm not sure, but I already had it, so I pulled it out. But they offer a ton of these at the store. Activity center, she will use this as she gets older. You saw it in the box. We put it together, but we brought it upstairs because the kids were gonna play with it. But it spins and there's lots of toys, and it's really fun, and she will use this eventually, you know, probably around 3-4 months time when she starts being able to hold her head up better. And then I have the Mostella newborn arrival gift set. I bought this because it has everything, the shampoo, the lotion, everything. It's for accident, it did not come like that. But I use this, and if you watch Tiffany Beeston, she is very into natural and organic everything, and especially when it comes to putting stuff on her kid's skin. And she gave me a bunch of ideas, so I'm going to be purchasing some stuff that she showed, but this is what I used on my first and second. Okay, then I used Pure diapers. I used Pampers Pure size 1, and I got a tiny pack, I think, yeah, 76 diapers of newborn for like those first week or two. But typically I just go to size 1. The hospital, at least my hospital, only offers size 1 of Pampers Swaddlers. I've been going to Pampers Pure since my second baby, but Pampers Swaddlers is also a very good brand. Anything Pampers. I'm a Pampers mom. I know there's Huggies moms, but I typically love Pampers. And of course I use Pampers Pure wipes. I find these to be not soaking wet. They're, you know, very, it says, you know, free of all these chemicals. And I just find that they work really well. They come out of the package really well. I used wet wipes or water wipes. I used water wipes for my first, and they were just too wet. They didn't come out of the package right. I used a wipe warmer, which I did not like using. Eventually I learned that I didn't like the wipe warmer, so here's what I'm using for this time. I bought 2 of these considering I will have 3 children if the baby needs one, if the big kids need one. But I have Frida Baby 3-in-1 humidifier. It's a diffuser and a nightlight, so I thought that was great. And I'm super excited about this one. I've seen a lot of great reviews. And I also want to show you that I got a new boppy. I had a boppy. And I used it for 2 babies, and it just got gross. We would wash the cover, and sometimes we wouldn't put the cover back on, and you just need new every couple of children, I would say. So I love the boppy. This is like I had a friend recently ask me what is my go-to item, and I said the boppy. I use this for tummy time. I use it to breastfeed. I use it to just prop the baby up if the baby's next to me. I love the boppy. It can travel everywhere with you. It's easy, and I just love it. And then of course I have the seat, the lamb seat. I used to use a Rock and Play. It's since been discontinued and recalled, I think. But for this baby I had to get I chose this cute little lamb seat. So, you know, it rocks and it has a little white noise, plays some music, you know, and it's easy to turn on and off. The kids have enjoyed playing with it as well. So, and it has cute little clouds, and I don't know what this is. Let's see. A little lamb. So that's the seat. Then we have the swing here. This is from our first baby. We used it for our second baby, but my son was so big that he didn't fit in this for very long. We're washing, it's a elephant theme, and we're washing the, oh, he's playing with the next toy. We're washing the cover for this, but it's one of the swings that go this way, and not every baby likes the swing, so we kept it. We'll see if he likes the swing or not. We kept it. We'll see if she likes the swing or not, but not everyone baby likes it. My son here having a grand old time in this little one. Obviously this is fun for all of my children, but you can do the different piano. This can go up and down, and it's a little play mat. We bought a new one. Our other one for 2 children was a little bit old. Woohoo! Yay! Loves music. And so we are going to be using this for our little one. I use this for tummy time. It also comes with a little pillow. Let me get it. It also comes with this little pillow. I use this for tummy time, and they lay on the mat or they can lay on their back, but I use this right from the beginning, first few weeks, and it grows with them. But they love these things. So anyway, that's it for now. Everything is washed and in these drawers, but they are not organized. That is coming up next week. I can't wait to show you what I bought for organization for this time. It is very similar to last time, but I'll show you. But everything is washed. I put it in the drawers I want it to go in, and we are going to be doing that next week on Monday. So join us then. We have a lot of stuff to organize, and you will have a very good organizational video for you. We have organized everything, and I'm excited to show you how we're gonna do it. Hello everyone, I am so excited because as somebody who has been obsessed with editing and making videos for my entire life pretty much, I have launched my own company, Edit Times to Remember. We have a new Instagram. If you go over edit_times to remember, I'll link everything in the description box below. You can also visit my website, times2rememberco.com, for tons of mom tips, motherhood, toddler activities, you name it, it's there. There's a blog. There's also a Times to Remember Instagram at Times with Megan. And if you want to take all those memories that you have of your kids that are in your phone or in your computer or in your hard drive that I know you've done nothing with, and you keep saying, I really have to put these on something, I really have to transfer these, this is the place for you. Go visit Edit Times to Remember over on Instagram, and you will find all the packages we offer. I will direct you there. Make sure you check us out. We are just launching. We have a first group of girls that took a course back in December, and it's all on iMovie, but I offer plenty of packages and even can make videos for you. So check it out, and thanks for stopping by. See you next week, guys.